all the 32 local authorities in Scotland to implement a needs-led budget. We are calling on local government to be in alliance with working people. We are calling on local government to be with the communities that we all live in and are part of, to support those networks. That could be done. We don't need to wait for independence to have that. And indeed, doing that increases the prospects of self-determination. It doesn't reduce it. So we need to start from where we are. You can clap if you like. So what about RISE? Scotland's Left Alliance, RISE, has chosen to focus on the 2016 elections. I think it's right to do that. But if our political projects to be something that wins, something that changes society, something that moves towards another Scotland, it needs to be more than that. It needs to draw on feminism, it needs to draw on socialism, it needs to draw on environmentalism, and talk about the type of communities, the type of society that we want to see. We need to imagine what we can have before we move towards it. While I bide, the Labour-led council at the time, the Labour-led local authority, closed the community centre that used to be a pub. It closed the community centre on the highwayman and said to people, it's all right, we're going into alliance with the private sector, we're going to build loads of shiny new houses, and after the money for the houses, we'll build you a new community centre. Well, that was 6 years ago, and they're now talking about it maybe happening at some time in the future. In the street where I work, Albert Street's named after some dead prince or something like that. And in Albert Street, in the high street where I work, we've got 3 legal high shops. We've spoken to the SNP-led council, we had a Labour council, we've got an SNP council. They're very sympathetic, they want to support us, but they say that we need to wait for legislative change by the devolved Scottish Parliament. The legislation will be fine, but folk